to watch it. On the wedding night, you must not let them go away. We turn and say this is a game we got to play. Life is full of sunrise, life is very sweet, but you got to watch it. Yes, you got to watch it. On the wedding night, you must not let them go away. We turn and say this is a game we got to play. Take your time and choose your one. Find the one who always hold your hand, my love. Some of them are good, could catch you on nerve. Some of them get up, spend at the bar. Life is full of surprise. Love is very sweet, but you got to watch it. Yes, you got to watch it. On the wedding night, you must not let them go away. We turn and say this is a game we got to play.
I'm on. Can you put it in my wall? And here is hot. Another one.
Just remember he's still my heart's fun. Where I start pretty by hand. Life is full of surprise. Love is very sweet, but you got to watch it. Yes, you got to watch it. On the wedding night, you must not let them go away.
It's not working. It's not working.
Not working? No. Oh. What's that?
Take your time and choose your one. Find the one who always hold your hand, my babe. Some of them are good, could catch you on nerve. Some get up, spend at the bar. Life is full of surprise. Love is very sweet, but you got to watch it. Yes, you got to watch it. On the wedding night, you must not let them go away. We turn and say this is a game we got to play. Life is full of surprise. Love is very sweet, but you got to watch it.
Yes, you got to watch it.
On the wedding night, you must not let them go away. We turn and say this is a game we got to play. On the wedding night, you must not let them go away. We turn and say this is a game we got to play.
All right. Happy Sunday to each and every one of you. My name is Dheeraj, and this is Island Zone Radio. I know I think it's after 7 now, but listen, guys, I come on whenever I want to, whenever I feel like. I just want to say happy Sunday to everyone. It is Sunday afternoon in the tri state area. Beautiful Sunday afternoon. This show is brought to you the kind compliments of Mr. Richard of Golden Crown, the Gungru's Dance Academy, and Roti Paradise. How is everyone feeling this Sunday? Are you enjoying the beautiful weather we're getting? I don't want to hear anyone complaining about how hot it is. It's a beautiful day. Let's just enjoy the beautiful weather because summer is almost here. All right. How are you, Mandy Singh? All right. And guys, we're going to talk about Saturday, July 1st is two boat rides. One leaving from Brooklyn and one leaving from Freeport, Long Island. Which one are you going to attend? For any information on any one of these events or boat rides, call me at 718-850-7952. How are you, Sharon Dionarine? All right, guys. I know how we do the startings off. We had the voice of Queen Yasmin singing Wedding Night. I know I want to play another song of hers because you know why? We all love good music, right? How are you, Kumari Jacob? All right, guys. Here is a beautiful song by Queen Yasmin. I know it's a place where I can take a risk. Oh, I know it's a part of the game and place. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. The young galleries. Canaya planting chunky like that. You know which band she was in? Remember the name of the band she was in? The name of the band she was part of. The band. The name of the band she was of. Gordy and the what's the name of the band? No, the name of the band. Originals. They got to take a risk. And I get planting. All right, all right, all right, all right. The voice of Queen Yasmin from the Originals band. I just want to share a little insight about this band and Queen Yasmin. When I used to be in Guyana performing, I used to be part of the original band, so I know them really well. Did a lot of shows. Oh my God, hundreds and hundreds of shows with them on weekends during the week. And I was very close to Queen Yasmin until everybody just moved to different areas or part of the world. But I and her was really close, and she was really something else on stage. Wonderful belly dancer and awesome singer, the voice of Queen Yasmin. Once again, this is Island Zone Radio, the DNA Experience Radio Show. My name is Diraj, guys, and I want to say hi to everyone at Roti Paradise. Your food is really good. Just had some food from over there. I want to say hi to everyone from Golden Crown. How are you guys? And I want to say hi to every one of you watching and listening right now. How are you? Veronica Jaglal. Shirley Shif Karan said she used to be her neighbor in Guyana. That's true. Queen Yasmin. Rajendra Primnanan, how are you? Sharon Diona Ryan, how are you? Jean Lal, Indira Budu, how are you? Shirley Shipkaran, how are you? I want to say hi to Sheila Jugun, Indira Budu, how are you? Jean Lal, and everyone else locked on right now. Guys, it is the DNA experience. It takes a second to share the link. Tell a friend, tell a family I'm on until I get tired. Then I get off, right? Stanley Ramsaran, how are you? It is Sunday. It's a beautiful, beautiful day in the tri-state here. So whatever you're doing, I hope you have your little cell phone and you're walking around playing the music of Island Zone Radio, all right? And I want to say if you're having a birthday, I want to say happy birthday. Indra Shifbal, how are you? Happy birthday if you're celebrating a birthday from Sunday to Sunday. And to all the graduating class of 2023, I want to say congratulations. You guys did it, right? And for those of you who get left back, try harder because education is very important, right? All right. So to everyone locked on right now, share the link, tell a friend, tell everyone I'm on. This is Island Zone Radio. And I'm going to play another song by Queen Yasmin because I like her music. So let me see if you guys recognize this song. Tell me if you recognize this song, right? All right. Can I get a bottle of water? All right, the voice of Queen Yasmin from the original band. And guys, if you have ever seen this girl on stage perform in Ghana back in the days, it could be rain or storm or whatever the weather is. When we have a show, we have to break it down. So sometimes I used to be dressing under the stage because we never had a dressing room. And it was crazy because once you grew up in Guyana, you go through those stuff. You know what it's like, what hardship is like. But you know what? The band back in those days, like Subaka Taro, the original band, Mary Tones band, and you name a few other bands, they kept it going. Gemini band, they kept it going. So then you know that these are the people, the pioneers of the show business world in Guyana, the musicians, the singers. I was one of those persons there. From 9 years old, I started performing back in Guyana, and I know all these performers. So I have so much history to share with you guys. But you know what? It's a talk show, so we can talk about stuff, right? I want to say hi to Stanley Ramsaran. How are you? I know Fez don't have, he hit the food once again. Rohan V. Rai, how are you? Rajendra Permanand, how are you? Shirley Shivkaran, how are you? And she said Queen Yasmin is a humble woman. And that's right. And I want to say congratulations to her and all her achievements also. Kamo Ramrup, how are you from New Jersey? Kamala Prasad from Barbados, how are you? And Stanley Ramsden is having shrimp and chow mein liver. Wow. You know, you're making me hungry and talk about food, right? When I finish here, I'm going to go to Roti Paradise. They have some of the best food around. But listen, guys, I want to say congrats to all the graduates of 2023, the ones who's going off to prom, who's going off to college, who's going off to a different class, who's moving up from one school to another. I want to say congratulations. You guys rock. Stay in school because having an education is very, very important, right? All right. Once again, I want to say happy Sunday to everyone. I know because I work in the school system, I know I'm so proud of these children when they graduate and when they come and say, Mr. D, guess what? I'm graduating. I feel so proud for them. So congrats to all the graduates of 2023 and everyone who's finishing college and going on to the starting their life as a in the workforce. Hey, I want to say congratulations. Welcome to the workforce. Now you're going to see what your mom and dad used to say, right? You have to work and save every penny you make. All right. Because I love Queen Yasmin and I love her music. I was trying to play something of her, more of her music today. So I kind of find another song for her. So let me see if you guys like this one. Yes, Sanela. Neighbor, neighbor. Neighbor, neighbor, please stop this, Sanela. Neighbor, neighbor. Neighbor, neighbor, please stop this, Sanela. Neighbor, neighbor, please stop this, Sanela. Neighbor, neighbor. Neighbor, neighbor, please stop this, Sanela. Neighbor, neighbor. Neighbor, neighbor. Neighbor, neighbor, please stop this, Sanela. Neighbor, neighbor, please. Neighbor, neighbor. Pudum, pum, pudum. Neighbor, 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 please start your son-in-law. Neighbor, neighbor, please start your son-in-law. Neighbor, neighbor, please. Neighbor, neighbor, please start your son-in-law. All right. The voice of Queen Yasmin on this wonderful Sunday afternoon. And I want to say, guys, if you ever see her on stage, if you ever see her on stage in action, she was really tremendously awesome on stage. And I know wherever she lives in Canada right now, and I know she's really mashing that place up with her performances. Awesome singer, awesome voice, and it's raw. And that's what I like about singer, the raw voice. I don't like when they pretend to sing through their noses. You know what I mean? She's singing from her gut, where you're supposed to sing from, right? And she's mashing it up. Mala Nalo Si Prasad, how are you? Patsy Mahadio, how are you? Juliet Lalman, how are you? Michael Nalini Naidu, how are you guys? Happy Sunday, guys. Please take a second to share the link. Tell a friend, tell a family I'm on the air right now. This is Island Zone Radio, the DNA experience every Sunday. My time changes like crazy. If Ken is not on early, I come on early. If he's on, I come on later. Sometimes I come on during the week too. You never know when I pop in and pop out, right? But I just want to say hi to everyone. Guys, it's summertime, it's warm, it's beautiful. Enjoy it because why? And how I feel is how I feel about summer, right? Once 4th of July weekend passes, that's it. To me, summer is pretty much over. So we don't have much time to enjoy so much of the weather. So enjoy it, go there. Don't complain about the weather, it's too hot. Because when it's cold, we complain it's too cold. When it's warm, we say it's too warm. Don't complain, go there and enjoy every single moment. From a YOLO, you only live once, live it to the fullest. Don't just exist, live. I always say that every week of my program. Don't just exist, live. And I want to say thank you to everyone who's been hiring me over the weeks and months and years for my performances. Last Saturday, which is yesterday, I did a classical dance for an Indian wedding. And the week before that, I danced for an Indian wedding for Indian people from India. And they were blown away. They didn't know I was from, they didn't know I was from Guyana. They thought I was from India. And when they found I'm Guyanese, they were surprised. And then yesterday, I performed for a Guyanese wedding, Hindu wedding, and I dance a classical song once again. I'm feeling so good performing it, what I love to do. I love to dance classical music, and I'm being hired once again to start doing classical music. But of course, I still do the chutney in the evening. I went and danced for a reception last night. I did a chutney dance. So I'm trying to avoid tagging where I am because I've been stalked a lot. So I'm not, so when I'm finished, and I put where I am, you know what I mean? And Shirley Shivkaran said, pretty sunshine here in Cape Coral, Florida. You know what I like about Florida? It's summer all year long. I don't know how you guys complain when you get a little bit of cold weather. I just love Florida weather, but I'm not saying I don't want to live there, but I just don't think I can live there because it's so, I don't know, it's so quiet for me. You know, when you live in New York, it's always hustle and bustle, right? We love the hustle and bustle of New York. But I just want to say happy Sunday to everyone once again. Guys, what are you doing today? What you had for lunch? What are you going to have for dinner? You know, I was gaining a lot of weight, so I decided now, the last month when I was gaining so much, Ramde Girdari from Guyana, how are you? When I was gaining so much, I cut down what I ate and I was eating half portions less and I was drinking a lot of water. So I started again, half portion and a lot of water. And I can already see in my clothes that I'm losing a few pounds. So I'm trying to lose a couple of pounds because I want to make sure I look good for stage, right? Talking about stage, hey, Dora Basdio, how are you? Talking about stage, one Guyana night. Victoria V, how are you? How is beautiful Florida? Don't forget Sunday, September 10th, all roads lead to Caribbean Fest for the Best Indian Music Awards. And guys, it is going to be an awesome evening. Shirley Shifran, no, I'm not. I know him, I've performed with him in Guyana, but I'm not related to him. I've known him for years, so when I used to perform in Guyana, I've met him. We did several shows together. We actually went to the cultural center together. I spent about 9 months over there before I moved on. And he was part of the cultural center when I was there also. We trained together, but we're not related. Yeah, so Sunday, September 10th, all roads lead to Caribbean Fest for the West Indian Music Awards, and that's community awards for people who have making a difference in the community or their community, all right? And we're asking everyone to wear red. We're gonna make it a red, hot, 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 hot event. Natasha Chicken Armagon, my friend. Miss you, love you. How are you? How is hot, hot Florida? Nazim Bash, how are you? Yeah, so we're gonna ask everyone to wear red. Kali Kali from Trinidad, how are you? Should I sing into the sing song voice? Kali Kali. I love the Trinity accent, right? I just love the accent. Two of my favorite accents in the world is the Trinidadian accent and the British accent. Just love the accent. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. Sunday, September 10th, all roads to Caribbean Fest for the West Indian Music Awards, and we're asking everyone who's attending to wear red. And I want some of you to wear shiny red, really glitzy red. What color? What kind of shade of red? I don't care. Red has about 1,000 different shades. So wear whichever shade of red you want to wear. You know, I have about 6 to 10 different red costumes, and I really don't like the color red, but I love to wear the color red and silver, red and gold on stage. So I have to wear a red outfit now for that event also. So Victoria V, me, you have to go shopping because you're gonna help me choose a nice red suit. All right. Meena Rajpal, Rampal, how are you from Trinidad and Tobago? Dora Bazio said red is love, and you know why? We're gonna be sharing love on Sunday, September 10th for the award show because we're sharing some hot, hot love, all right? And red is hot and powerful, and that's true. And we will be going shopping, me and Victoria, right? We're going shopping for a nice red outfit for me. And I know you're going to come with more than one because you just have the body and the looks and the taste for such glamorous events, right? It's going to be a glamourful event. That's Sunday, September 10th at Caribbean Fest. It's called the West Indian Music Awards, Community Awards, all right? So put in your calendar. It's going to be a hot, hot day because we all going to be wearing red. All right. I'm talking about two other events. Is two boat ride in the same day. One leaving from Freeport, Long Island, which is by Golden Crown, and DJ Fest is having his boat ride, but along with Mr. Buddy Singh, leaving from Brooklyn. So we're gonna have two big boat rides all in the same day. Whichever one you want to go to, inbox me or call me at 718-850-7952. That's right. And Victoria, you better believe it. It will rock. It will rock. All right. And Natasha said, all thing ready, a proper wear. That's true. Even my underwear is going to be red, Natasha. We have to make sure everything is red. All right. This is the DNA Experience Radio Show. My name is Diraj. Happy Sunday to everybody. And Ramdev Gadari said, red meat danger. Patricia, hey, how are you? Happy Sunday and congratulations to your son and belated birthday to your son. Also, Patricia, I miss you. I love you. It's been a long time. We have to catch up. Hopefully, I see you on Sunday, September 10th for the Community Awards, for the West Indian Music Awards, Community Awards, and Sunday, September 10th. I'm getting confused here. You see, I'm reading on the shout box, and I'm also trying to speak at the same time, and it's confusing me. Natasha, stop. You're making me lose my sense of thought here. And so two boat rides all happen the same day. One leaving from Freeport, Long Island. That's Golden Crown. And one leaving from Brooklyn. That's DJ Fest and Mr. Buddy Singh, all right? Two boat rides, whichever Sunday, July 1st, whichever one you want to attend, call me, 718-850-7952. I know I'm featuring Guyanese artists. If we don't, who will, right? We're Guyanese, we're West Indians. All these artists are so famous, but their songs are not played as much as they supposed to. Back in the days on a Sunday, we put on the radio, you have all these radio station playing all these beautiful songs. Now we don't have it anymore, so we have to do it online, right? So, Patricia said, paint my body red. That's true. And I would too, right, Patricia? All right. Here is Celia Samaru with a song that you're all going to love. Enjoy. My hair was red, My hair was red. And it wasn't too bad, but it was really bad. I had to color it yesterday. Change the color yesterday.
दुनिया ने हमको दिया क्या दुनिया से हमने लिया क्या हम सबकी परवाह करें क्यों सभी हमारी दुनिया दुनिया ने हमको दिया क्या दुनिया से हमने लिया क्या हम सबकी परवाह करें क्यों सभी हमारी
My rhythm.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama.
Bam, 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 bam.
चाहे जिएंगे मरेंगे अल्लाह किसी से डरेंगे हम क्यों न रुके ज़माना जो चाहेंगे हम करेंगे
Ba-dum, ba-dum, bam, ba-dum, ba-dum, bam.
चाहे जिएंगे मरेंगे अल्लाह किसी से डरेंगे हम क्यों न रुके ज़माना जो चाहेंगे हम
La. Bum, ba. My rhythm. Kiti jai hum. Bolo Siva Sham. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. My rhythm. Kiti jai hum. Bolo Siva Sham. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram. Hare Krishna, Hare Ram.
Hare Krishna, Hare Rama. Hare Krishna, Hare
All right. The voice of Celia Summer. I know I always play this song because it's one of my favorite songs of her. But I have known her since I was 9 years old, dancing in Guyana and dancing for the Mahasabha Diwali Jalsa or Diwali Fair every year. I would go there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and she'd be there on stage busting it. I'd be there dancing. She'd be singing. So I've known her since I was 9 years old. Guys, I've been in the business 48 years. So I know most of these singers that I'm playing right now. So I want to say hi to you, Celia Samar, if you're listening right now. Melody Queen of Guyana, and still rocking the stage. Usha Devi Azimullah, how are you? Kali Kali, how are you? All right, and Patricia, I miss you a lot. Though. You know, I miss hanging with you. Right, we had fun in Florida when we went there a couple of years ago. All right, I just want to say hi to everyone. This is Island Zone Radio. My name is Dira. This is the DNA Experience Radio Show. But don't forget, Saturday, July 1st, we have two boat rides. One leave from Freeport, which is Golden Crown Jeweler boat ride, and then one leave from Brooklyn, which is DJ Fest's Island Zone Radio and Mr. Buddy Singh boat ride. Two boat rides all the same day. So please do, if you want to attend any, call me 718-850-7952. And don't forget also put it in your calendar just after summer is over. We're going to be having the Best Indie Music Awards on Sunday, September 10th. And it's a red affair. We're asking you guys to wear red. If you don't have on red, you can't enter the show because we're trying to keep it a team, everything red. We're gonna have fire, it's a fire red, right? So come out there on Sunday, September 10th for the West Indian Music Awards, Community Awards, all right? I wanna say Yomati Bidur, how are you? Same to you and your family also. What are your plans for the summer? You know, I really don't have plans because my two daughters they get upset with me because I don't really make plans on the summertime because almost every single Natasha said red here. I know I had red hair a few days ago. I had to change color. It was looking crazy when I walk in the sun and the sun hit it. Oh my goodness. Anyway, so my two daughters got upset with me because I perform almost every weekend. So I don't make plans to go on vacation. So I haven't really been on a vacation because I travel, I perform. I dance, I perform. On weekends, I perform. So I just work 7 days a week. If I'm not working, I'm performing. So I haven't really had a vacation, but I consider my entire life a vacation because when I go to perform like in different parts of the world, I get to spend a few extra days and enjoy. Like recently, I was in Dubai, but I just went there for one night, and I had to come back the next day because I had to go back to work the next day. So sometimes you get to enjoy, and sometimes you don't. But I consider my life a big vacation because you don't really have to go on a vacation to have a vacation. Because sometimes when you go on a vacation, you come back, you want a vacation from that so that you can relax again, right? And Jonathan Armagon, DJ Backdrop, DJ Backup, saying they just kick me out from all inclusive hotels because I eat too much. All right, and that's kind of true too because I'll get a story just now. Bagwanti Bimal, how are you? You know, when they used to have Sizzler, if you guys live in the New York area, they had a Sizzler on Queens Boulevard by the mall, not far from the mall, like 2 blocks away from the mall. And I used to go there, and I used to go there to eat because I used to love their shrimp. So me and DJ Fest, he was a younger kid then, and we would go there and eat, and we both got kicked out once because they said we were eating too much at the buffet. We kept eating and we kept going back, and what they didn't know was I had a backpack. So I would take the shrimp and go and put it in my backpack to bring it home. And I think they saw me and they kick us out. So yeah, we do get kicked out sometimes, some all you can eat buffet, but now I'm trying to tone down. And Usha Devi Azmula, that's right. I do go to places for one night. Like I went to Canada, flying for one night. I went to Guyana, flying for one night, fly out one night. I don't like staying more than one night in Guyana because I really don't have friends and family over there. So I just go for one night, fly out back. Sometimes Trinidad, one night, fly out back. And then London, one night, fly out back. So that's how my life is as a performer. But nowadays, I'm kind of trying to calm down because now I'm celebrating 48 years on stage, and I just want to spend 2 more years on stage. I have 2025 February is going to make 50 years for me on stage. So February 2025, I'm just going to call it quits after that because I need a break. I need to go on a long vacation. I need to go away and be like, you know what? I don't have to worry. I don't have to worry about dancing. I just have to eat and enjoy. Because nowadays, whoever knows me know when I dance, I can't eat all day. And I wonder why I'm so fat because when I finish eating, I finish dancing, I have to eat and eat and eat and eat. So because when I perform in the evenings, I try to avoid eating so much in the daytime. So I just want to be able to throw back and enjoy and relax and be like, you know what? I and Patricia, I we had a lot of fun in Florida. We did had a lot of fun in Florida, right? So yes, I do travel a lot. I do go to different places a lot, and sometimes for one night, sometimes for 2 nights. But when I get a chance, I try to stay 3, 4 days extra. And Usha Devi Azimula, thank you. But I think I'm chubby. It shows in my face. But you know the funny part is my face looks fat. My body's not so fat. All the fat goes to my face, and that's because of Jonathan Armagon. I don't know. You think he walked away from my face? He say your face and I always be fat. No matter how much I diet, I try to diet so much my face is the last place to lose weight. All right, all right. So we're talking about singers from Guyana, and here is the melody queen of Guyana. Once again, I want to play another song by her, Celia Samaru. Enjoy. The voice of Celia Samaru. Happy Sunday, guys. Hey, Sabitri, Ramsamuj, how are you? Hermati Moore, how are you? Ganika Singh, how are you? And everyone else, Usha Devi, as Melissa, have to do facial exercise. I tried it, it's now working. Neil Srinan, how are you? All right, DJ Harry's not here right now, so sorry you have to deal with me, or you can tune out. Michelle Lake, how are you? All right. And guys, it is Sunday. This is the DNA Experience Radio Show. My name is Diraj, and it is Sunday. So what are you doing today? That was the voice of Celia Samar. I'm trying to focus on Guyanese singers, people who paved the way for the others to follow, right? The guys, the people who went through all the hustle and the bustle and the beatings and the cursings and everything else, and still stay on top and pave the way for the younger generation to come now, make it smoother for them. One such artist is Celia Samaru. I've known her since I was 9 years old. Since I've started dancing on stage at 9 years old, that's when I met Celia Samaru on stage and Queen Yasmin and them. I've met them as so much talented singers and dancers. And they had the Meritones band, the Subaka Tara, the Originals, the Gemini band, and so many different bands in Guyana that I've been performing with. And these are the people who paved the way. So to anyone who is on, who has been paving the way, I just want to say hats off to you. You have made it better for the now generation. Neil Shriman, thank you. Samantha Alil, how are you? And to everyone locked on, take a second to share the link. Tell a friend, tell a family we are on. And we're trying to focus on Guyanese singers who paved the way for the younger generation to make it easier for them. Recently I was backstage of a show, right? But not really a show, a performance for a private gig, and there was one other dancer over there. And young person, and they just walked in, just totally ignored us without saying a word. Went and performed, came back, and they thought they were the bomb, right? And I was like, look at this. They have no clue what we did to pave the way so they could have a platform to perform for. So the young generation have to appreciate the older ones because we're the ones who paved the way, all right? So hats off to all the singers and all the big ones and the older generation. I don't consider us older because we can still perform. These singers perform still, I still perform, so we can still do it, right? Sissy McBill, how are you? Happy Sunday, guys. And, you know, this show is brought to the kind compliments of Mr. Richard of Go, and they're having a boat ride on Sunday, July 1st, leaving from Freeport, Long Island. DJ Fest and Mr. Buddy Singh is having a boat ride leaving from Brooklyn on Saturday, July 1st. Whichever you want to go to or attend, call me 718-850-7952 and reserve Sunday, September 10th for the West Indian Music Awards Community Awards, all right? And the team is Wear Red, Fire Red, anything red, any shade of red. Red has a different, 1,000 shades of red, whatever red you want to wear. Natasha, thank you. I was in Florida a couple of weeks ago, well, a month or two ago, right, Natasha? When I did the Raj up close and personal. You see what I can do still. I'm still performing on stage. I am still dancing. And the younger generation, show some respect, all right? Just show some respect. Samantha, thank you so much. And right about now, because I love Celia Samara. I love the way she sings. Raymond, how are you? Nadia Singh from Guyana, thank you so much. And Natasha, chicken armagon, what are you having for dinner? I know what I'm having for dinner. I'm going to go to Roti Paradise and get some dal and rice and bunchal. All right, here's another song by Celia Samaru. दुनिया की मसले दुनिया की मसले एक दुनिया तुम्हारी है दुनिया तुम्हारी मसाले में दुनिया तुम्हारी है दुनिया तुम्हारी है दुनिया तुम्हारी है दुनिया तुम्हारी The voice of Celia Samaru, guys. I know you're enjoying these old songs that I'm playing. And you know, there's people, right, like singers who sing back songs, movie songs, and try to make it better and try to sound better. And I just want to say hats off to you. It takes a lot to do that. And whatever you're doing, and keep doing it because we need that. We can't play original songs because we get kicked off. So I'm playing all the re-sing songs so we can't get kicked off like that, right? Michelle Lake, how are you? My ex-wife, soon to be ex-wife. I haven't heard from you for a few weeks. Where have you been? You've disappeared. And Natasha Chicken Armagon, I know you said Jonathan cooked for you. I'm going to try to send you some Pepto Bismol. Please send me your address so I can have the pharmacy nearest to you. Send you that Pepto Bismol because I know Jonathan food is going to give you diarrhea and burn stomach. All right. So happy Sunday to everyone. Whatever you're having for lunch, for dinner, for brunch, please don't forget about me. If you're living nearby, invite me over. And I never say no to food. I have never said no to food. You know, when I was in Florida, right? And Jonathan and Natasha invited me and DJ Fest out to lunch. And I think they regretted it because they had to tell me, D-Raj, is your belly ever full? because I kept eating and I kept eating and I kept eating. But listen, it's always fun around you guys. You guys are family. Love you guys. I'm Michelle Lake. When are you coming to New York again? Let me know so we can hang out. All right. And my sister Shanti, who was in Georgia, I just want to say I miss you. We had a long conversation today. You know, my sister Shanti and I, we talk a lot, right? But whenever we start talking, she doesn't want to stop. I thought I could have talked, but she out talked me. I'm like, Art, are you gonna stop? No, I have work to do. She keep going on and on and on. But this kind of relationship I have with my sister. Love her to death, and we talk a lot. And that's the only one I'm actually close to. I mean, I'm close to my family, but I'm close to Shanti because she's like my second mom. And I'm Michelle Lake, you're so right. You're so right. All right. Jamila Umrao, how are you? From Antigua. Thank you for always logging in and listening. And please do share a link, tell a friend, tell a family we are on. Because I like some of these songs we're playing, I want to play another song. But I was looking for the Guyanese artist, but I can't find the Guyanese artist. So I'm going to play Kanchan version of it, Benji Darling. So for all of you out there who's in love, here's for you.
Benji, darling, my only sweetheart. Benji, darling, will never part. Even to money,
And kisses never part.
Benji, darling, my only sweetheart. Benji, darling, my only sweetheart. Benji, darling, will never part. Even to money, when kisses never part. Kiss me, Benji, darling, my only sweetheart. Benji, darling, Benji, Benji, darling, my love will never change. Benji, darling, my only sweetheart. Benji, my darling, will never part. Even to money, when kisses never part. Kiss me, Benji, darling, my only sweetheart. Benji, darling, Benji, Benji, darling, I see you in my dreams. Benji, darling, I will be your queen. Benji, darling, my only sweetheart.
Benji, my darling, will never part.
Even to money, when kisses never part.
Kiss me, Benji, darling, will never part.
Benji, darling,
Benji, darling. I want to share a little story with you guys about Babla Kanchan, right? Several years ago, I was on tour with them. One of the shows we did was at the convention center in Toronto, Canada. So I was there performing. I was making two appearances in that show, and Babla Kanchan. That was the only team. That was the show live in concert. Babla Kanchan and Diraj, right? So I was on stage with Babla Kanchan, and I had to go and dance my first act. So when I finished my first act, Kanchan said to me, are you going to be dancing again? I said, one more time. I have to go change and come back. She said, you have about an hour and a half. I said, hour and a half? She said, yes. She said, because once I start, it's about an hour and a half before I come off the stage. And she just sang and sang. Oh my goodness, the crowd was crazy. And she mashed up the convention center in Toronto, Canada. Of course, I performed there too. So I had a great time. So, guys, if you ever see Babla Kanchan on tour, you should know what I'm talking about, right? But listen, I did Babla Kanchan tour, and I will tell you something. It's an amazing, amazing experience, and I have so much experiences and to share because I have done so much over the years with all these big performers. And I can remember once I did a show with Asha Bosley at the place in Long Island. The I can't remember the name of the place in Long Island. And I did the Asha Bosley show, and it was amazing. So, guys, I did a lot of shows, a lot of big shows too. So, I want to say hi to everyone locked on right now. It is Sunday, and whatever you're doing, I hope you're having an amazing time listening to the music I'm playing because I am playing songs that I like, and I hope you like it also because I'm taking you back in time. I'm talking about taking you back in time. See if you recognize this song and recognize this singer.
Darling, oh my sweetie, प्यार के समाना हो दिला हो गया प्यार के समाना हो दिला हो गया Attention everybody, listen carefully. I'm on fire, no, no more, but it may not be my journey. Attention everybody, listen carefully. I'm on fire, no, no more,
By the name of Mr. Johnny.
he is very nice friends are very good to him. For you cannot deceive him when he goes on driving. Oh my darling.
Oh, my sweetie.
प्यार के ज़माना हो तेरा हो गया जाने के सब हवाई में प्यार के ज़माना हो तेरा हो गया Johnny is a chauffeur that everybody knows. He is my daughter's my son, my body's mother. Johnny is a chauffeur that everybody knows. He is my daughter's my son, my body's mother. He's holding down my name, my body's mother. I never get to find him, my body's hopeless.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my sweetie. प्यार के समाना हो दिला हो गया हवाई के हो प्यार के समाना हो दिला हो गया
We know more of his friends, that's why it is. Always on the young, you're only remember. We know more of his friends, that's why it is. Always on the young, you're only remember. So give your husband who's yours and give your husband star. Whatever, never let him drive a higher car.
Oh, my darling. Oh, my sweetie. प्यार के समाना हो दिला
हो गया जाने के हवाई में प्यार के ज़माना हो गया हो गया When Johnny was a young boy, he could not choose Hawaii. But
Now we got a big man, he leaving me alone.
when Johnny was a young boy, he could not choose Hawaii.
Now we got a big man.
He's leaving me alone. So where is it, my God? Just where is it, mine? To get that good husband.
It's very hard to find.
Oh my darling.
Oh, my sweetie. प्यार के समाना हो दिला हो गया
जाने के हवाई के प्यार के ज़माना हो दिला हो गया
All right. The voice of Joyce, Armala Harris. I want to say hi to Bibi Shirul. How are you? Natasha Chicken Armagon, you're sure right about that. You know, a couple of days ago, my hair was red, and I went on the road. I was walking down the road Friday afternoon, and when the sun hit my hair, it looked like flaming orange. I went back, right back, buy a pack of black dye, and I dyed my hair again. I said, nope, it's not working, not this summer. So I changed the color of my hair from red to black, the original color. And now it's kind of black gray, so what cares? But now it's black, right? I want to say hi to Bibi Sharul, Shirley Shivkaran, how are you? Amrul Majamutu, how are you? Victoria V, how are you? And to everyone else in the shot box, it is Sunday. And I just want to say happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying the songs. And I want to tell a little story, but I'm not going to call name because I don't want to get sued for this, right? When back in the early 70s, when I used to dance at the Mahasabadi Pavli Jalsa shows, some of these singers would be on stage singing. And as soon as they come off the stage, their husbands would beat them up. I can remember one singer was on stage, and when she came off the stage, you only hear doof, doof. And when I turned around, her husband was beating her up because he was so jealous because she was on stage singing, the crowd was going crazy. So I know what some of these artists went through when they're performing on stage, and when they come off the stage, they do get some beatings from their significant others. But they still kept it going. And what was surprising is they would get beat up in 5 minutes after, back on stage, smiling and singing again. I used to feel so bad because, these are singers who paved the way, and they were trying, they were really trying. But then some of these husbands are so jealous. Michelle, I can tell you later. I'll tell you later. But no, seriously, some of these things used to get beat like crazy when they come off the stage. I remember one instance, my sister Shanti was trying to be a show, right? And she was on stage singing, and when she came off, her husband slapped her up, and that was it. She stopped singing after that. She would never go back on stage anywhere. And I felt so bad because my singer Shanti was really a good performer, a good singer. But once she got that beating, she never went back on stage. And my uncle, who was the leader of the band called the Gemini Band in Guyana, Mr. Gobi Ram, he was so annoyed. He said, why he had to hit her? If he didn't want her to sing, all he had to say, we don't have to sing. But people are jealous, and especially the husbands, when their wives are on stage and people look at them, and because they get the attention, they feel they're going to lose them. But if you're good at what you do, you shouldn't let nobody keep you back from doing it. And I was kind of angry because my sister was really a good singer and she stopped singing because of that experience. So, guys, when you talk about showbiz, I have so much stories to tell you. But here's another song by Joyce Urmila Harris. I just found this. So let me see if you guys like this one.
मी भाऊजी देनाला पाणी कैसे पाणी मी भाऊजी देनाला पाणी कैसे पाणी कैसे पाणी भाऊजी कैसे पाणी कैसे पाणी भाऊजी कैसे पाणी
मैं बाजी देना लखनी
कैसे पाणी कैसे
कैसे बनी मैं बाजी बिना लखनी Kalari देना कैसे बनी
Eating with some money, singing with song. Eating with some money, singing with song. The only thing is missing is
ऐसी
the
बात
song and
है
along. कैसे बनी होगी कैसे बनी कैसे बनी होगी कैसे बनी
कलारी देना
बनी कैसे बनी होगी बिना बनी कैसे बनी
Kata na table कैसे बनी बौजी कैसे बनी कला All right, all right. I know you guys enjoyed that one there because you know why? That take you back in time, back in Guyana, back when you were a young person growing up. I wouldn't say boy or girl, but whenever you were young and you grew up and you really enjoy this song, you know what I mean? It takes you back. I'm trying to find some old songs that take us back in time when we were growing up in Guyana, you know what I mean? But anyways, I want to share a little story with you guys. It's a talk show. We can talk, right? Um, when I was I'm not gonna call name. I'm not gonna call era or time period or year. I'm just gonna speak in general. So you're adults, you understand what I'm saying, right? Um, I came back some time ago. I was in a relationship, and this not really was in a relationship. I was just dating, but this person would whenever I go on a show and I come back, I would have to strip, and they would smell me head to toe, examine me head to toe, and I was like, what is happening? So that's what you call insecurity. Because if I go on a show and I come back and you have to take out my clothes and smell me and examine me and search me, and when I'm taking a shower, you have to stand there and make me turn around and look at me, inspect my entire body and stuff like that. So I had to walk away from that. That was very toxic. So so guys, I think performers experience that a lot because it's crazy that a person is so insecure to have to take off your clothes and examine you head to toe and smell you. The smelling part used to freak me out because since I walk through the door, bam, take off your clothes, smell me. If I just finish performing and I finish dancing, I sweat a lot. You guys know I sweat a lot. So I smell like sweat, you know what I mean? So, Michelle Lake, I am sorry. I'm so sorry. But you know, that was an experience I had, and that thing kind of freaked me out. So, then you wonder why people don't want to be in relationships or don't want to be married because being there and experience some of the stuff I have experienced is kind of tough, right? But listen, it is Sunday, whatever you're doing, hope you're having a wonderful time. Life is beautiful. YOLO, you only live once, live it to the fullest. And I intend to live mine to the fullest. Suresh Ramdeen, how are you? Mala Siram Rahman, how are you? Michelle Lake, how are you? Nadira Nascimento, how are you? Baby Sharul, how are you? Amaro Madramutu, how are you? And to everyone in the shout box, I want to say happy Sunday. And I found this one, and I like this one. And this one is for you, Michelle, because I know you like strippiness, right? Joe, how are you? All right, guys, this one is for Michelle. It's taken a while, you know, Michelle, kind of like you, slow. I have a story to tell you. It's my turn. Last night as I walked in my bathroom, I stayed a big island, shaving cream, be nice and clean, shave every day, and you are with me. I think I wake up with my doctor. Things are clear, I guess. Last time I said, darling, I love you. She tells me that I am full of shaving cream. Be nice and clean. Share every day.
and you're always with me. My baby fell out the window. I thought that her head would be what good luck was with her that morning. She fell in love, chilling queen. Be nice and clean, shave every day, and you'll always be me. I'm only the darling of my she died from a terrible. It's time to fulfill her wishes. She was buried in 6 feet of shaving cream. We dance again every day, and you're always with me. When I was a young baby, one day I looked inside my kitchen. I tried to find somebody, but the time was lonely. Cherry green, be nice and clean. Share every day, and you're happy with me. Now this is the end of my story. I think it's time I should quit. Anyone that you do not like it, push your head in and walk it down. Give it free. I feel share every day, and you're always with me. Alright, share it free. Be nice and clean. Share every day, and you're always with me. All right, shaving cream. I have to get some shaving cream for my face. Any suggestions? All right. Guys, don't forget Saturday, July 1st is two boat rides, one leaving from Freeport, Long Island, one leaving from Brooklyn. For any information on both boat rides, give me a call, 718-850-7952. I'm Michelle X. We both fallen in shaving cream. Gita, how are you, Gita Rampersad? I'm still waiting on that fish we bought from Guyana. Kenneth's wife Gita said she made fish. She brought fish from Guyana, and she's gonna make me some fish curry. I'm still waiting for that fish curry. It's been a while. We're still waiting. Gita, I'm still waiting for that fish curry. All right. So now we're gonna play another song. I have never heard this song before, but it's a Guyanese song. Tell me who the singer is, and tell me if you recognize it. All right. Here it is. Here it is. That's the voice of Nisha Benjamin, the original singer of Benji Darlin. The song is so old, it's really bad, right? That's Nisha Benjamin, by the way. And that song is called Short Dress. First time I'm hearing that song by Nisha Benjamin, it's called Short Dress. And it's only 2 minutes and 48 seconds. So it's kind of old. So I just want to say hi to everyone. That's Nisha Benjamin. It's called Short Dress. All right. Let me see if you remember this one here because I'm going back in time, right? This is the DNA Experience Island Zone Radio. My name is Diraj. We do whatever we want in this program. We talk about stuff. We just have fun because life is so short. We have to make the most of it. YOLO, you only live once. Enjoy it to the fullest. Don't just live, exist. All right.
To everyone in the short box, love you guys. See if you recognize this one here. All right. Where is it? I just saw it. All right, here it is. Bamboo fire next door. Bamboo fire next door. Bamboo fire next door. Mexo, Mexo, Mexo. Mexo, Mexo. And I see Tyra lay down there. And we ask, see Tyra what she do there. See Tyra. Oh, Miss Tyra Moman there. Oh, see Tyra Moman there. See Tyra Moman there. See Tyra lay down there. See Tyra what up so basic. Sitara Momande, Sitara Momande, Sitara Momande, Sitara Momande, Sitara Momande. They should change the name of the song to Michelle Lake Momande. One day, baby na bamboo down. And me see Michelle lay down there. You see, I got a song there for you, Michelle. I got a really good song, all right? Jonathan, I heard you cook lunch for your mom. I'm so sorry. I just called the nearest pharmacy to you guys, and I'll be sending some Pepto Bismol over. Hopefully, it helped the situation. I know you're a good cook, but still, we got to be very careful, right, Michelle? All right, guys, happy Sunday. Hope you're enjoying the songs I'm playing. I'm giving you a teaser. You know, there's a lot of singers in Guyana that we really never heard about. People who actually make a big difference in what in like who paved the way for the now generation. And this is one thing I've never heard about before. I'm gonna play it first time for me hearing it. I don't know if it's the first time for you guys. Tell me. Me know I'm a husband, I can marry to You can fall in anything, but don't fall in love. Me know I'm a husband, I can marry to know. Violets are blue. What if it's story? Me know I'm a husband and family to know. Lego me not a child, Lego me let me go. Me know I'm a husband. Ba ba da da. That's a very old one from Guyana, all right? So I hope you guys are keeping track of what songs I'm playing because I'm taking you back in time when you know, when I'm trying to find a song. Hopefully I can find it. Um 1 second, please bear with me. All right. You know, as you grow up, right? As you grow up, you find songs and you're like, oh my God, I have never heard that song before. So that was one of the songs I've never heard before. The singer is Halima from Guyana. So I just want to say, hey, hats off to you guys because those songs, and like somebody was said telling me that they sang not Bangali Babu, Shanti, Delari Betty. But I know the original singer for Delari Betty back in Guyana. So I don't know how they sang it over here and claiming that they're the first person to sing it when it was sung in Guyana back in the early 70s. So people are taking people's songs and calling it their own. That's not right though. Give the original singer credit for what they did. Somebody asked for Calypso Rose. I love Calypso Rose. She's a wonderful, wonderful person. I've done several shows with her, and I can tell you something. She is amazing on stage. Fire, fire. All right, so let me play some Calypso Rose right now. um, where? I'm not seeing it. All right, here it is. All right. Any woman could be. Oh my! I love this song. I love this song. On a Saturday night. Thank God it's tonight. Natasha, you hear that right? Any woman. Michelle, you hear that right? Jonathan, you hear that right? On a Saturday night. Oh, what a night, what a night. What a night. On this Saturday night. All right. Oh, what a night. What a night. On a Saturday night. Saturday night. All right. On a Saturday night. Oh, what a night on a Saturday night. Oh, what a night on a Saturday night. Stay home on my baby. Young skin gal, stay home on my baby. In a sailing boat, don't come back, my baby. Michelle, down by the seaside, she taking my. all day, all night, Miss Miriam. You never get another chance. Matilda. Yeah, oh. All right. But this song here, I've got to say goodbye to you guys. And until next week, Sunday, the time is never guaranteed. I can be on before or after. And don't forget, July 1st, two boat ride, Freeport, Long Island, and Brooklyn, whichever one you want to go to, call me. And don't forget the Sony Music Awards, Sunday, September 10th, all red affair. All right, Line, how are you? Michelle Lake, Jonathan Armagon, Aziz Khan, Usha Devi, Azamullah, and everyone in the shout box who kept me going. Varshwini Kedarnath, and everybody else. I want to say happy Sunday, guys. Whatever you're doing, please do it safely. This show is brought to you the kind compliments of Mr. Richard of Golden Crown, the Gumbrus Dance Academy, and Roti Paradise. My name is Diraj. Until next Sunday, or next time, Michelle Lake waiting in the Solara and Sweet Buns, eventually. All right. Please enjoy the balance of the weekend, and the week ahead. I'm doing safely, all right? My name is Diraj. Until next time, take care. Hallelujah.